So on this video, I'm gonna show you how I turned this AMF Sunfish sailboat into an actual skiff, and a fishable skiff at that. So, you know, I have basically no money into this. I'm way under 500 bucks. I paid 125 bucks for the trailer, 150 bucks for the boat, and 140 bucks for the engine. So I still need to give it a paint job, but I'm just gonna give it a $20 paint job and call it a day. So stay tuned. Make sure you watch the whole video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. This is just a weed whacker engine. So, yeah. Oh, this is just to mix it. Okay, this is pretty cool that it did come with this to mix the fuel and shit. Came with a toolkit. Also, this to pour the gas in. Hopefully, you guys can see all the stuff that I'm showing you. So, looks like it's pretty much assembled already. Boom. Oh, I guess the bracket is attached. I just got to attach the bracket and that's it. I'm thinking that's what this bolt was for, to go through this bracket hole right here. So how it goes, I'm thinking it's pretty straightforward. All you have to do is put the bolt through the bracket right here and then tie in it. I don't think it has any other components to it. Let me see what's inside of this toolkit that they provide. So, well, I guess that's all you need. There's a 15 and a 13, 2 Allen wrenches, screwdriver, Phillips head, also another Allen wrench. That's pretty much it for that toolkit. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, this Allen wrench goes right there, and 13 goes on this side. And then let me show you what this motor is gonna go on. All right, so I kind of didn't record this process because this, I don't even know what this is. This is just a piece of aluminum that I found back there. And then I cut it. I think this is a 2x10 maybe. Yeah, I found a 2x10 in the back. And I just cut it to fit in here. I kind of didn't record the process, one, because I'm pretty sure everybody knows how to cut some wood. And then two, I kind of do it on flip-flops. So I don't want nobody to criticize me and be like, oh, you should be wearing protective gear. And I don't want to encourage nobody to do it in flip-flops either. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some screws in here. And then I'm probably gonna cut a 2x4 to go from here, maybe down here. Same thing over here. Then I'm gonna bolt everything up, which I don't think it might need that. But then again, it might. Another thing that I might do is I might have to bend this lip up just so it sits completely like flush, because yeah, there's some space down there. Or I might ditch this whole aluminum thing and then just make it strictly out of wood. But I'm kind of thinking bending this up shouldn't be too hard, and then bolting everything down and then just throwing the motor on there just so I could get a water test in. But I'm thinking this should be pretty sturdy. I was thinking about putting screws in this way, but it's really not gonna hold. You shouldn't like drill into wood on the side. You should always drill like this way, because this is like fibers and shit, and it's gonna just spread out. But yeah, you know, just a makeshift transom right there. You guys see it? Just gonna throw the motor on there, see how it looks. Let me bolt everything down and I'll be right back. Under much better. Alright, so this is how we're looking now. I cut that flat so it sits all the way to the bottom. I also cut this flat over here. I'm probably gonna come from the underside of it and put some screws on it just to close this gap up. was referring to isn't this specifically. It's the ones that come with a cap. But I guess for now this will have to do. Just use it as a reference. I'm gonna put that there, mark it out, drill, cut a hole. I don't have a hole saw that big, so I'm just gonna put that on there, trace it, cut it out with the grinder, stick my hand in there, put the bolts under it. You know, then I'm gonna mount the motor, see how it holds up. If it doesn't hold up too good, we're gonna go for the 2x4s. So let's see how we do with this. So this is how the motor is looking on there. Looks pretty slick, honestly. One other thing that I'm thinking about doing though is still putting these 2x4s right here, just to fasten over here and then fasten over here so it stops this flex right here. Then after that we should be good, but this is almost a finished product right here. Looks pretty good. And you know, for how much I have invested into this, I have less than 300 bucks into this, so you know, we'll put those 2x4. So basically these are where all those are right here. They're called redheads, sleeve anchor. So yeah, you drill the hole, you slide them in, and the more you tighten, the more they expand at the bottom. So this was an easy way out to get that done. And they are holding pretty good. It's just the flex up here that's kind of an issue. If this, it would have all been fixed if this up here was all the way up here, but it's not, so we're gonna have to make our own. But other than that, everything's pretty much it. Then we have, all right, so I'll put the 2x4s on there, and then there's no flex anymore. Next thing I might do is caulk around all this shit right here. But there she is. She holds up pretty good, I think. Two-stroke is in there. Choke on. She's supposed to be like that. Let's see what she'll do. Choke is on, yeah. I don't want this shit to fall. So another thing I ended up doing was putting this extension right here, because that way, you know, I could twist the throttle from over here and not have to reach back there. That way, you know, I could sit over here and do that. So hopefully tomorrow we could take this for a spin. All right, so here we are on the first water test. First unofficial water test. Wow, this thing moves, dude. Not expecting it to be this fast, but I kind of got to use my other hand, so give me a second. Let me put you guys on the mount. Thing's pretty cool though. Definitely needs a grab bar though. But definitely pretty cool. Yeah, no, this is definitely great for dogs.